There is one question that is always on the minds of XRP Ripple holders. If you want to become wealthy, how many XRP coins do you need? And a significant development has taken place. The most brilliant brains in the cryptocurrency industry have, at long last, determined the quantity of coins to generate amazing earnings. In addition, they are forecasting that every single person who has XRP Ripple might become a billionaire in the very near future. It is possible that you are not prepared for this, yet this is the most bullish indication that has ever been seen. Take advantage of this opportunity while the price of XRP is still very low. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. I hereby defer. Within the realm of cryptocurrencies, which is always undergoing change, XRP, which is the native coin of the Ripple network, continues to be a focal point of excitement and speculation. In a tweet that was sent out not too long ago, the mysterious Jack the Rippler declared that XRP millionaires are on their way. This comment coincides with already available market analysis as well as the daring projections made by industry professionals such as Ido Farina, which has sparked conversations regarding the possible future of XRP. Alpha Lions Academy's chief executive officer, who has emerged as a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency business. Taking into consideration the insights provided by Farina, it appears that the decision to hold a significant quantity of XRP, namely 20,000 tokens, might be a game-changing one for investors. In a video that was published not too long ago on X, Farina criticized forecasts that are based purely on technical analysis. It is his contention that the future price fluctuations of XRP will be more directly connected to its utility in the real world and its expanding acceptance, rather than just being based on patterns on a chart. The research conducted by Farina highlights the fact that the potential for growth of XRP is heavily dependent on the use cases and institutional adoption of the cryptocurrency. According to Farina, it is perfectly possible for the asset to reach a new all-time high, surpassing its previous peak of roughly $4. This is contingent upon the asset continuing to witness increased use and institutional acceptance. One of the most important aspects of XRP's value proposition is its capacity to act as a bridge currency for international transactions. This function has the potential to completely transform conventional financial institutions. At the moment, the transaction times for XRP are incredibly quick, measured in seconds, which places it in a position to be an appealing alternative to the traditional banking procedures. This efficiency not only makes transactions easier to complete, but it also lowers the expenses that are connected with sending money over international borders. Organizations who are looking to improve their operations are becoming more and more interested in the potential of XRP to simplify international payments. In the event that Farina's forecasts come true, the repercussions for those who possess substantial quantities of XRP might be enormous. Consider the following scenario: XRP hits a conservative price objective of $5 per token. In this scenario, an investment of $100,000 in 20,000 XRP might result in considerable gains to the investor, would place such investors in a position of tremendous wealth, perhaps surpassing the financial standing of a significant section of the population across the world. Furthermore, Farina argues that a drop in the amount of XRP that is already in circulation in conjunction with an increase in demand might ultimately cause the price to rise even further. This dynamic has the potential to further amplify the value of the asset, making it an appealing choice for those who are interested in capitalizing on the asset's potential for future growth. However, this is where things start to get even more fascinating. Imagine for a moment if I were to tell you that the projections we have been discussing could potentially be underestimating the actual potential of XRP. These modest projections are being challenged by a large number of specialists who are looking forward to even more spectacular growth. Consider a hypothetical situation in which the value of XRP not only reaches $5, but also soars to heights that have never been seen before, so turning its investors become billionaires. Believing me, you do not want to pass up this chance that has the ability to completely transform your life. Do not miss out on the opportunity to learn why XRP could be on the verge of something truly big. It would appear that recent tweets from members of the cryptocurrency community are fueling the flames of excitement and conjecture. By way of illustration, XRP made a daring assertion that 6 Bitcoins will be equivalent to 1 XRP, while a minutes piqued people's interest by asking, are you mentally prepared for this? The XRP bull run has begun. A well-respected market analyst named J. von Marx, who has lately brought attention to a significant change on the price chart of XRP, is the source of the most recent buzz. Following a protracted period of price compression that has lasted for over 7 years, Marx believes that XRP may be on the verge of a significant breakout. During this phase of consolidation, which started after XRP reached its all-time high of approximately $4 in January 2018, the coin has been trading within a wedge pattern. A wedge pattern is a technical structure that frequently indicates substantial price moves. The information that Mark has provided sheds light on the resiliency of XRP over this prolonged consolidation. The fact that XRP has been able to maintain its position above important support levels is evidence of its effectiveness and lays the basis for a rally that has the potential to be explosive. A convincing link is shown between Marx's analysis of the history of XRP and the fact that comparable times of consolidation have in the past resulted in significant increases in value. As an illustration, XRP went through a similar consolidation phase from 2014 to late 2017, which came before its extraordinary surge during the bull market that occurred in 2017 and 2018. XRP reached a new all-time high as a result of this surge, which demonstrates the asset's extraordinary ability for quick gain. Based on Marx's research, it appears that XRP may be on the verge of a similar breakout. This possibility is supported by the optimistic emotion that is now prevalent, as well as the technical configuration of the wedge formation. Moreover, Marx's price target for XRP is much more intriguing than the previous point. Should his forecast come true, a bullish breakthrough has the potential to propel XRP to heights that are quite astounding. Marx speculates that the token may reach a price of $263, which would be a remarkable gain of 42,000% from its value at the time of his estimate. This lofty estimate is a reflection of the extraordinary potential that XRP possesses, and it is reminiscent of its previous performance, which saw the asset increase by more than 65,000% between 2017 and 2018. Wait a second, because this is where things are going to get even more mind-boggling. Significant businesses are discreetly stockpiling millions of XRP tokens in anticipation of the tremendous riches that they will generate. It's possible that this behavior behind the scenes is a clue that something major is about to happen in the cryptocurrency realm. Believe me when I say that you won't want to miss out on this opportunity. The events that are taking place might rock your world and cause you to reevaluate all you believed you knew about XRP. Therefore, in a startling finding that adds a fresh element to the continuing story around XRP, a recent survey conducted by iParthenon has revealed that more than 20% of institutional investors are now holding that cryptocurrency. The fact that this information was brought to light by the XRP community pundit W.Walk-On-X demonstrates that there has been a major shift in the attitude of institutions towards digital assets. A sizable proportion of institutional investors have shown an interest in XRP, according to the findings of a survey that polled 277 high-level decision makers, including chief operating officers, chief executive officers, and portfolio managers. Those who participated in the survey came from a wide variety of fields, such as wealth management, family offices, traditional asset management, hedge funds, and asset owners. After the United States, which had 147 participants, Europe came in second with 90, and the remaining responses were from Asia, Pacific, Canada, and Latin America. The bulk of the respondents were from the United States. With the approval of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in early March, this data offers insight on the changing views towards cryptocurrencies. In order to determine the institutional viewpoints on a variety of crypto assets, including their attitude, present allocations, and future expectations, the survey was created to capture these opinions. The participation of a third-party guaranteed that the replies were honest and presented a balanced perspective. According to the findings of the study, which are rather intriguing, institutional investors have, for the most part, kept their allocations of digital assets stable from 2023 to 2040. However, there is a clear expectation that they would grow their investments over the course of the following 3 years. Individuals have reported growing their ownership of digital assets. 42% of investors managed to maintain their current allocations, while 16% decreased their assets. As a result of this trend, institutional investors are becoming increasingly confident in digital assets, and XRP is becoming an increasingly important participant in their equity portfolios. Now, the significant interest shown by institutional investors not only demonstrates that cryptocurrencies are becoming more widely accepted, but it also indicates a strategic shift towards assets that have a high usefulness and the possibility to experience growth in the future. The inflow of institutional money into XRP has the potential to be a game changer, as it will further strengthen the asset's legitimacy